Welcome to the grammar explanation for the whole world or just small tiny nation. So today I'm going to explain the difference between will and be going to. Basically, the difference is that will is used for unplanned actions. Be going to is used when we plan something for the future. Let's get into more detail. First, will is used for promises. For example, you lend someone some money and they tell you, I will return the money to you. Of course, you shouldn't be so sure. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. Or when someone loves you, they tell you, I will always love you. Well, yeah, for some time, yeah. Always? I am not so sure. Okay, so when someone promises, you cannot be sure, so you use will. Another situation in which people use will is when they tell the future, when they tell you what will happen in the future. Of course, they cannot be sure about this, so they will use will. For example, you will be rich, you will be the richest man in the world, you will be famous. But who knows? No one knows. So they use will. Okay, now another situation in which we use will is when we decide right now. For example, you are in a shop, you see something wonderful, so you say, I will take it. Or you are in a restaurant sitting at the table, the waiter counts and he tells you, hello, what will you have? And you say, I will have chicken or I will have steak. Because you decide now, you don't go to the restaurant knowing what you are going to have. You just decide in the restaurant. Then, will is used when we say what we think. What we think that will happen in the future. I think people will live on Mars, or that people will travel to the moon. Okay, so this is the situation. I think something will happen. So I think people will travel to the moon. On the other hand, be going to is different. It is used for plans. For example, you study at a secondary school and you know you want to go to the university. So you tell everyone, I'm going to university. I'm going to study at Oxford. I'm going to study at Cambridge. I'm going to study at Harvard. I'm going to study everywhere. Okay, of course, these are your plans. So if you have plans, use be going to. And then we use be going to when we are pretty sure that something is going to happen. For example, you see dark, heavy clouds in the sky, the wind is blowing, and you are pretty sure it is going to rain. Yes, then you use be going to. It is going to rain. Or you see a man carrying heavy boxes. He cannot see in front of him. And in front of him there is the hole. So you say, the man is going to fall into the hole. You are not going to warn him. You just say this. He is going to fall into the hole. Oh, yes, he is. So, to recap everything, will is used in the following 4 situations. For promises, when you promise someone, I will always love you. Then for sentences starting with I think, when you say what you think about the future, I think we will live on the Mars. Then when you predict the future, for example, the fortune teller, you will be rich, you will be the richest person in the world. And then we use will when we decide right now. I will take it. I will have chicken. Be going to is used for plans. I am going to study at university. It's my plan. And when we are pretty sure that something is going to happen, he is going to fall. So thank you for watching this video. I hope it helped you at least a bit. and that you are going to watch the next video too. So have a nice day and goodbye.